Hello everyone, back for the conclusion of this week's Pauper Ponderings. This week we played green-black or green-red value turf, and we went 2-1. Just pretty happy with that. We beat Infect, and we beat mono-white tokens, and the mono-white tokens matchup really showed the power of Essence Warden. I thought those matchups, especially in these small creature matchups, it really is dictated by, the board's going to get gummed up, but our creatures were a little bit bigger, a little more expendable, and we had this Essence Warden. And as the more creatures come into play, you just begin to pull away in the race, and I was really, really happy with that. And that was a big reason why we were able to kill his Soul's Attendant and Soul's Warden when they came into play, and we were able to get our Essence Warden to stick. And that was probably the main reason we won. Also, Trample. Scab Clan Mauler, Renegade Freighter having Trample in that matchup was huge. They have a lot of 1/1s to block with. We played against Blue-Black Control. I knew that was going to be a tough matchup coming in. They have so many removal spells, and we saw in Game 1 that 1/3 just brick-walled us incredibly well. So yeah, that was going to be a tough matchup. And in fact, they just didn't have any way to push through our creatures. We had a creature every single turn, and we were able to eventually run them out of pump spells and run them out of life points. So that was pretty sweet. Going 2-1, happy after last week's dismal 0-3. It's nice to kind of, you go really bad week, really good week, or medium week into really bad week into medium week. We try to get a 3-0 here. I got to find one of those decks, and like I said in the deck tech video, starting next week, every deck that I choose, the person who created that deck and sent it to me will be getting a $10 store credit from FusionGamingOnline.com. So I will be contacting the person that I take the deck list from, and I will be updating them to have $10 at FusionGamingOnline.com, because I do appreciate everything that you guys do for me. You send me these deck lists. It's awesome. They're always sweet, and I love that you guys send me them. And I'm very, very happy to be able to make this content for you guys that I hope that you enjoy, because I enjoy making it for you guys. So thank you again. And yeah, I guess we can get right into the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, well, like I said, Essence Warden was good. Renegade Freighter was pretty good. We were able to run over those small creatures with it. Horn Cavu was decent. We got some value out of the Mog War Marshal. Mog War Marshal is always good. I'm very rarely not happy with this card. It's just good in general. The Caldotha Rebirths, if we're going to talk about bad, they were a little awkward. There was that game we played against Infect where we were stuck with 2 in hand and we just didn't have any artifacts in play. If we would have had an artifact in play, the card would have been good, but maybe this deck needs like a Nick or Wellspring package. I'm not sure. Or maybe you just have to cut these and maybe play something like a Dragon Fodder or or Krenko's Command. That might be a better option for this spot. I'm not sure. If we go to the ugly, repopulate. This is some, I don't want to say it's ugly art, but it's not the best art. Nobody likes ferrets. Who likes ferrets? Nobody. And I'm not really sure what the point of this card is in the deck. This is kind of, yeah, it just doesn't really do what we want to do. It is 2 colorless, draw a card. And the fogs again. I'm always skeptical about this card in a sideboard. I think it's fine, and there are some matchups where it's okay, but I feel like a lot of the time, very rarely does the situation occur where it's like, boom, hit you for 8, boom, hit you for 8, boom, hit you for 8, and then you need that fog. I just very rarely get into those spots, and maybe that's just the way I play and the way that I kind of gear games towards, but I've never seen fog be good, and I could definitely see more of a, maybe even the 4th Electricity, maybe another Relic Regenerator or something. But overall, I was very happy with this deck. I think it's sweet. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. And like I said, next week, if you are the deck list that I choose from the Reddit thread, you will be getting $10 store credit at FusionGamingOnline.com. That'll be happening every single week, starting next week. Again, just as a little thank you to you guys for continuing to watch me, continuing to support my channel, and continuing to give me sweet deck lists for me to play. So thanks again, guys. My name is Austin. This is Pauper Ponderings. This is exclusively on the Manabase, www.themanabase.com. Make sure you check us out over there. We have everything, not only Pauper stuff, we got Cube stuff, we got Commander stuff, we got Altars, we got basically everything your casual heart could desire. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all next week.